Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy FT Wally bringing you another audio commentary. This one is a little special topic that I have for you. This is going to fall under a tipping trick video. I saw someone here, and look at this wall run. Perfect. He had no freaking clue where I was. And then I hopped over on the right, that way this guy wouldn't see me. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. What I'm going to be talking to you about today is recognizing what type of players are on your team when you're playing by yourself. Because I, for the most part, only play solo just because everyone who was good on my friends list, who still plays video games anyways, that is, moves to the PS4. And everyone who I do play video games with on the Xbox One only plays GDs. So I don't really have anybody to play pubs with anymore. So if you want to hit me up, send me a friend request or comment on the video, your gamer tag, and I'll send you one. But the importance of knowing what kind of players your team is. And so if you look at where we all are on this map, we are all just pushing them hard. Like and at the beginning, no one on my team went to capture B. So what it looks like to me at this point, and this is the second half, so obviously I've had a first round to adjust to how my team is playing, and how the other team is playing specifically, to counteract that is, because we're just spawn trapping them so freaking hard, our whole team is moving up, that they are actually switching spawns rapidly. And I noticed that. And normally what happens when they're switching spawns rapidly is you want to then, after they switch to C, instead of me going to cap A, I would turn around and go cap C, or go keep them off of C, like get them in the spawn trap again. But because our whole team is doing that, I'm really not worried about it. Oh, this is a sick play. Popped on my, what is it called? The thing that gives you double XP or whatever towards your score streak, and then cap the flag. So I realized that my team is playing very aggressive, and then once they switch spawns, they're all jumping on the cap. And so because of that, I'm jumping then on their spawn cap and taking the flag solely to get closer to my score streaks. Because at this point I'm trying to win the game while also giving you guys a good gameplay. So I have higher score streaks on as well. Than your average solo player might have on. I don't know what people run in solos. I have no idea where to go with that thing. Anyways, so I am playing for my score streaks in some way, you could say, And I almost died there. I would have been so pissed. I would have been so pissed. And so because of that, I'm a spawn trapper. That's just who I am, and I'm never going to not be a spawn trapper. In domination, I feel like that's literally the only way that you will be able to win games, is if you're able to keep them in their spawn. And especially with this map, I feel like it's really hard to do that without it flipping. And so I get most of my points in this game off of, again, spawn trapping, but then grabbing the flag after they switch spawns instead of trying to just recapture them in that spawn trap right away. And this causes our team this causes me to get the points. It causes us to lose the spawn trap for a couple of seconds, but because our whole team is pushing on this flag, we cap it pretty fast, so that by the time we even get to, they get to B to cap it, we're there. As it happened last time, I tried to do the same thing again. I can't remember if this time it worked, but no, my raps got them off. So that's pretty much was my strategy for this game. This one I turned around because I was already in mid-map and my whole team was over there, so I figured it would be more advantageous. So it's a lot about map positioning, and if you notice, I'm pushing like head glitches. I picked up an AR, so I'm just going to town with it in their spawn. And so now I figure they're going to be on the right side. This was a dumb, don't follow this move. I should not have, I was 70 away from another raps. I should not have called in. So stupid. Called in that Hellstorm. I should have continued just keeping up the pressure in the spawn traps. But it's all moving from head glitch to head glitch when you're spawn trapping, and when you are moving across the map, you should really be trying. BS. He had to have tagged, but he didn't have to. You have to be moving and keeping yourself in a safe spot. I also try very hard to save my teammates' flags. Make sure that they're not taking our flags, especially B. So for this game, 74 and 14, you guys saw the first half with 10 captures. Not the most on my team because I kept turning around, but the most defends. which is, if you all know 7415. If you all know me, you know that I am a defender. That's kind of what I do. Uh, I take pride in getting those 25 extra points every time. It really helps towards the score streaks. It adds up, and it also helps you win the games. Dang, 74-16. Well, anyways, this has been your boy, FT Wally. As always, please leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you haven't, go check out Bot Channel. They are my sponsors, I guess you could say. No, not sponsors. They're the organization that I'm in. I'm one of their many content creators. So please go check out that channel as well, Bot Empire. Anyways, this has been your boy, FT Wally.